All right, let's move on to our next. We have two more pieces of movie news. We're going to be talking about movie trailers for the next two movie news bits. The first trailer, or rather, let's hope the only trailer for the new Adam Sandler movie, Hubie Halloween, has come out. Oh man, we've. I feel like we've gotten to a place in society whenever we hear the name Adam Sandler and new movie, there's this visceral reaction that happens that is just kind of, it's a mixture of, you know, that gif of Ryan Reynolds that whenever you just want to like bury your head in your face. Like that's the feeling that I have every single time I hear the words Adam Sandler and new movie. Uncut Gems was a completely new breath of fresh air for Adam Sandler. Everybody wants him to take the dive into serious dramatic roles, and he's great at it. He's really, really good at playing serious dramatic roles. But when it comes to an Adam Sandler comedy, yes, he gets all of his friends and all of his buddies to come out of the woodwork and be in these movies with him. Okay. But the quality is always terrible. Like, they always look really, really bad. I saw the trailer. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Here's the thing. It looks like a decent movie, like a decent kind of like Halloween mystery horror, I guess if you could put horror on the tagline. But it looks like a decent, okay movie that has this really stupid main central character in it. I don't exactly know how to process this. Paul, did you see the trailer? And like, what are your knee-jerk reactions?
My first reaction was, oh, how interesting. They want to slam these two things together, and they want to take, because this felt like a typical Adam Sandler obnoxious or absurdist character, right? Where it's over the top. And I felt, oh, they're going to play this character. And people, here's the thing, people love this character that he plays. And then he's putting it into this environment, and it's the boy who cried wolf character, right? Yep. Absurdist boy who cries wolf. And then after that, the thing that got me was that Adam Sandler did what he does really well. He brought everybody he knows who's funny to the movie. Yep. And I thought, oh, I will probably watch this because I'm wondering if this dumb character or this absurdist character can be outshined by all the other characters and comedians and actors that are going to be. Walking away thought was, oh, this seems messed up as heck, but I would probably invest in watching it because I'd be hopeful.
I think you just hit the nail on the head right there. You might be interested in watching it. And that's how I felt, because lately I've kind of been drawn more towards those more like adult meet teenage kind of like scary movies. I mean, they're not scary. Like the Goosebumps movie I thought was really well made. I absolutely loved the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. You know, it's kind of more of like a grown-up kind of horror thriller kind of thing, but it's targeted towards like older teenage kids. Even A Clock with a House in Its Walls I thought was really fun. It was really directed by Eli Roth.
Right.
Okay. Eli Roth, horror master, doing a movie for kids. Cool.
Right.
So.
And great.
Oh yeah. Oh, perfect
helped.
casting.
Yeah.
So with this movie, I kind of feel like it's in that same genre of like, ooh, here's kind of a spooky Halloween movie for like an adult teenage audience. More of a grown-up teenage film. But when you put like Sandy Kovacs right in the middle of it, you're just like, oh, how do you, the Water Boy? It's like seems like a worse character than the Water Boy.
Right. Yes, it did. It did look like that, and it looked like they were going to make it goofy, absurdist. It's silly. I guess that's my dirty word, right? When the movie is silly.
Yeah.
and I kind of check out.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, okay, this is just a silly film. I'm not putting a lot to it, and I don't have a lot of faith that it's going to go anywhere. And I'm trying to think of that really terrible movie that Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray did about a haunted house with John Candy a million
Oh,
years
that
ago.
was Chevy. Yeah, it was Dan Aykroyd, Chevy Chase. Oh, what was that?
But you know what I'm talking about, and that had the same
Yeah,
feel. It was like, how did you guys get the money? Oh, you're super powerful. Somebody
yeah,
produced it because they had money and they thought y'all would carry it, and it was one of the worst movies ever
yeah.
made. It was just
And Digital
terrible.
Underground had a whole like cameo appearance in the film. It was just
Yes.
weird. It was a weird. It was like a haunted house, but it wasn't a haunted house, and
Right.
there was like this weird roller coaster that like flew outside. I have no idea. It was like in a garbage dump. I don't know. It was weird.
It was like one of those improv shows that goes off the track and you can never seem to pull it back.
Yeah, just edit.
Right.
Just edit. Just edit. Start afresh. It's improv. Do whatever you want. And like, I get it. You can't do that with a film. You can't really start afresh. But like, I mean, I don't know. Fantastic. Four Stick. I guess they tried to do the same thing. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, question is, guys, have you seen the trailer for what? I don't even know what this movie's called. Hubie Halloween. Such a stupid title. Are you excited to see this movie? Maybe you are. I don't know. I mean, we're sitting here poking fun at it. But the fact of the matter is that this might actually turn out to be a decent movie. This might actually be really fun. The goofiness might actually work for a change. I mean, Paul, what you said, Adam Sandler has turned into the boy who cried wolf. Like, every single time he comes out with a movie, we're like, okay, this looks stupid, but I'm willing to check it out. And then like every single time you get burned. You get burned. And this is no exception. I mean, maybe. I don't know. All we have to think, or all we have to say is check it out. Let us know what you think. What did you think of the trailer? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you somewhere in between? Jump down in the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. All right. Well, speaking of